falling on the windshield. Thunder in the night. Lord, guide me right. I've been chasing nowhere, down highways lined with sin, trying hard to silence the storm I carried in. Every mile felt heavier, every scar remained, till I heard church bells calling through the rain. Oh Lord, preach forgiveness to this weary soul tonight. I've been lost in shadows, far away from light. If mercy still reaches the broken and ashamed, let the gospel according to rain wash away my pain. The harmonica kept moaning like ghosts beneath the sky. Every note kept healing the hurt I hide inside. So I bowed beside the graveyard, mud beneath my hands, and prayed the Lord above would understand. Oh Lord, preach forgiveness to this weary soul tonight. I've been lost in shadows, far away from light. If mercy still reaches the broken and ashamed, let the gospel according to rain wash away my pain. Asking for glory or riches when I'm gone, just peace for this sinner trying to hold on. Now the rain feels holy and dawn lights up the plains. The cross beside the highway still calls my name. The gospel according to rain flows through all my scars and heals my heart. Church bells through the silence, wind across the plains, the gospel according to rain. Where the church bells cry and the thunder rolls, I came crawling back soul. I had smoke in my lungs and sin in my hands, a restless heart and a pocket full of sand. I walked through towns where nobody knew the boy I was or the hell I'd been through. I kept my prayers buried under my tongue, kept my sorrow dressed like I was young. But every night when the storm came down, I heard heaven moving through the sound. A mournful harp on a lonely breeze brought me shaking to my knees. The organ rose from a chapel room like a candle burning through my doom. Where the church bells cry, I can hear my mother singing. Where the dark roads die, I can feel redemption ringing. Quiet soft in the stormy sky, calling low to a man like I. Lord, don't pass this sinner by. Meet me where the church bells cry. I broke my word for a little pride, let a good girl's tears fall behind my lies. She held my face and said, don't go, but I chose the road in the undertow. Now memory rides in the passenger seat with every promise I couldn't keep. And when the rain hits the windshield glass, I see every ghost from my careless past. The slide guitar moans like a funeral hymn for the better man I buried within. And the brush drums move with a heartbeat slow, like someone calling me home. Where the church bells cry, I can hear my mother singing. Where the dark roads die, I can feel redemption ringing. Quiet soft in the stormy sky, calling low to a man like I. Lord, don't pass this sinner by. Meet me where the church bells cry. I don't need the world to know, I don't need my name in stone. I just need my sins to fall like rain on that chapel wall. If your mercy still comes down to the lost, nowhere bound, let it find me here tonight, underneath that broken light. Where the church bells cry, I can hear my mother singing. Where the dark roads die, I can feel redemption ringing. Quiet soft in the stormy sky, calling low to a man like I. Lord, don't pass this sinner by. Meet me where the church bells cry. Where the church bells cry, oh, and the dawn breaks thin. Oh, I leave my old road behind and let the new one begin. Rain against the windshield, thunder rolling low. Lord, where the broken cowboys go. There's a Bible in the glove box. Mama placed it there. Said when the road gets lonely, son, remember prayer. I spent years chasing shadows through bars and desert towns, trying to drown my sorrow before it dragged me down. Oh Lord, shine your mercy on this restless soul tonight. I've been lost in darkness, trying to find the light. If grace still forgives the weary and ashamed, meet me on this highway and call me back again. The harmonica kept crying like a ghost beneath the rain. Every note reminded me I could still be changed. So I pulled beside a chapel with trembling in my hands and prayed the Lord above still understood this man. Oh Lord, shine your mercy on this restless soul tonight. I've been lost in darkness, trying to find the light. If grace still forgives the weary and ashamed, meet me on this highway and call me back again. Or streets of shining gold, just peace for this outlaw before my heart grows cold. Now the thunder sounds softer and dawn breaks through the rain. The cross beside the blacktop calls my name again. Bible in the glove box and grace inside my soul finally brings me home. Church bells through the silence, cold wind through the pines, Bible in the glove box. I had driven through the Badlands with a fever in my chest. Every town behind my mirror held a soul I had betrayed. There was dust across the dashboard, there was blood beneath my nails, and the weight of all my failures hung behind me like a trail. Near a weather-beaten milepost, my old engine coughed and died. I stepped out into the darkness with no place left to hide. Heaven waited by the roadside where the broken white lines end, with no judgment in the thunder, only mercy in the wind. I had lost my faith to whiskey, I had traded truth for pride. Still heaven waited by the roadside till I laid my weapons down. I sat against the front wheel while the rain came hard and cold. Said, Lord, I don't deserve you, but I'm tired of growing old. With a heart that keeps on running and a name I cannot face, then the storm began to soften like the slow return of grace. No angel touched my shoulder, no bright light crossed the plain, but the strength to keep on living rose quietly through the rain. Heaven waited by the roadside where the broken white lines end, with no judgment in the thunder, only mercy in the wind. I had lost my faith to whiskey, I had traded truth for pride. Still heaven waited by the roadside till I laid my weapons down. The road stayed dark, but I was not alone. Rain rolling down the windshield, thunder calling low. Lord, I'm still wondering. Left home with a black heart and dust upon my jeans. Spent years chasing freedom through bars and broken dreams. Every town felt colder, every night the same, till I saw a church light shining through the rain. Oh Lord, hear this outlaw, lost beneath the storm. I've been fighting demons, trying to carry on. If mercy still has room for a soul this worn and torn, meet me by the roadside where the saints survive the storm. A harmonica kept crying somewhere through the dark, sounded like redemption for a tired sinner's heart. So I knelt beside the cross, mud upon my hands, and prayed the heavens still remained this outlaw, lost beneath the storm. I've been fighting demons, trying to carry on. If mercy still has room for a soul this worn and torn, meet me by the roadside where the saints survive the storm. Just a little peace beneath these thunder-clouded skies. Now the rain feels holy, and the night don't seem so long. With the cross beside the highway, I know I still belong. Saints beneath the storm clouds, singing through the rain, calling lost souls home again. Thunder slowly fading, church bells through the night, saints beneath the storm. I was driving west at midnight with the headlights burning low. Had a Bible on the dashboard and no place left to go. There was whiskey in my bloodstream, there was sorrow in my chest. I'd spent my whole life running from the man I knew the best. I've slept beneath the moonlight with a jacket for a bed, and I heard the words of every lie still ringing in my head. I don't know if you still hear me, I don't know if I believe, but I keep my eyes upon the sky like there's something I can't see. There's mercy on the highway, there's grace beneath the rain. I was running from the Lord, but He was calling out my name. I have fallen, I have wandered, I have lost my way, but there's mercy on the highway, and it's finding me today. Was a woman back in Phoenix who once held my shaking hands. She said, you don't have to be this man, you can still be something else. I was young and full of anger, I was proud enough to leave. Now her memory comes like thunder every time I try to sleep. I have blamed the world for breaking me, I have cursed the hand of God, but the truth is I was hiding from the man I always was. So I pulled beside the roadside and I killed the engine dead. Then I bowed my head to heaven with the rain above. perfect answer. I don't need to understand. If you still can love a sinner, then you know exactly who I am. Take the anger from my shoulders, take the darkness from my eyes. I've spent too long pretending that I was born to die. There's mercy on the highway, there's grace beneath the rain. I was drowning in my sorrow till you called me by my name. I have fallen, I have wandered, but I'm not lost today. There's mercy on the highway, and it's finding me today. Finding me on the highway.
Black clouds above the highway, cold fire inside my veins. I drove beneath the lightning, trying to outrun my name. A silver cross from childhood still hung around my neck, though I had lost my believing and everything I had left. I told myself that heaven had turned its face away, but lonely men hear voices when the night becomes too late. I saw the cross inside the rain, shining through my guilt and pain. Not above some golden door, but beside me on that empty road, I heard forgiveness call my name. Soft as fire, strong as flame, I saw the cross inside the rain, and I was never lost the same. I pulled beside the roadside with my headlights burning low. The storm shook all the secrets that I prayed no one would know. I said, Jesus, I have failed you more times than I can count. Then peace came through the thunder like a river pouring out. No angels filled the darkness, no trumpets split the night, just a broken man surrendering beneath a lonely light. I saw the cross inside the rain, shining through my guilt and pain. Not above some golden door, saw the cross inside the rain, and I was never lost the same. Never lost the same. Never lost the same. I heard thunder in the western sky, like a preacher asking me why. I had run so long from the open door and the holy words I knew before. I had a scar for every town where I let some good thing down. Had a bottle, had a lie, had no peace behind my eye. The desert wind cut through my coat like a knife against my throat, and every mile beneath my feet sounded like judgment in the street. Then the lightning rode across the plain, the truth I could not outrun again. I bowed my head in the dust and shame. The storm still knew my name. The storm still knows my name, but so does the hand of grace. I was lost in the life I made, but mercy found my hiding place. I've got scars, I got blame, I've got years of running flame, but the Lord still calls the same. The storm still knows my name. I saw a church by a dying tree, with a broken cross waiting there for me. The door swung wide in the holy wind, like I knew where my road had been. I stepped inside with my hat in hand, no longer proud enough to stand. I said, Lord, I've been hard as stone, but I'm tired of being alone. Then the organ shook the wooden wall, and the choir rose like a mercy call. I felt old darkness lose its claim when Jesus whispered my name. The rain came down on the chapel roof, and I stood there naked before the truth. No more running, no more blame. The storm still knew my name. The storm still knows my name, so does the hand of grace. I was lost in the life I made, but mercy found my hiding place. I got scars, I got blame, I got years of running flame, but the Lord still calls the same. The storm still knows my name. Let the thunder tell my history, let the rain fall hard on me. I don't need to hide no more, I found mercy at the chapel door. For every man who fears the light, for every sinner in the night, there's still a voice inside the rain calling every outlaw's name. The storm still knows my name, but grace has washed away my shame. I was lost in the life I made till Jesus found my hiding place. Let the choir rise through the flame, let the church bells do the same. I belong to heaven's claim. The storm still knows my name.
When my last guy turned
cold rain through the pine trees. Midnight rolling slow. Lord, don't let me go. I've been living reckless with sorrow in my chest. Every road I traveled never brought me rest. Ghosts kept whispering softly the motel neon lights, till I saw a chapel shining in the night. Oh Lord, send down heaven through these lonely pines tonight. I've been running hard, trying to survive. If grace still reaches outlaws lost in pain, wash my soul with mercy like the pouring rain. The harmonica kept crying like angels in the storm. Every note fell warmer to a heart so cold and warm. So I laid down my burdens beside that wooden cross and prayed the Lord above wouldn't leave me lost. Oh Lord, send down heaven through these lonely pines tonight. I've been running hard, trying to survive. If grace still reaches outlaws lost in pain, wash my soul with mercy like the pouring rain. I don't need no riches or streets of shining gold, just peace for this cowboy before I grow too old. Now the dawn is rising and the storm rolls by. Heaven through the pine trees shines across the sky, and the cross beside the highway feels like home tonight. Beneath the fading light, rain drifting through the branches, church bells softly chime. Heaven through the pines. There was a whiskey store on Main Street and a chapel right next door. I had spent my Sunday mornings sleeping drunk against the floor. Every time that bell started ringing, I would turn the radio loud, like a man could drown his conscience under bottles in a crowd. But one great November morning, the power faded out, and that bell rang through the silence till I could not shut it out. The bell above the whiskey store called me like it had before. Through the smoke and through the shame, it kept ringing out my name. I had closed 100 doors, still grapes waited on the floor. The bell above the whiskey store led me where I'd run before. I crossed the empty parking lot with my hands inside my coat. The preacher stood there sweeping while the choir rehearsed one note. He said, "You don't need an answer, you don't need to dress up clean." Then he opened up the chapel for the wreck that I had been. I laid my bottle by the altar and my pride beside it too. For the first time in forever, I believed I might get through. The bell above the whiskey store called me like it had before. Through the smoke and through the shame, it kept ringing out my name. I had closed 100 doors, still grapes waited on the floor. The bell above the whiskey store led me where I'd run before. That old bell still rings every Sunday morning. Lightning through the badlands, rain against the steel. Lord, help me heal. I spent years wandering through whiskey nights and sin, trying to hide the devil living deep within. Every road grew darker, every scar remained, till I saw a church light glowing through the rain. Oh Lord, shine redemption on this weary soul tonight. I've been lost for years now, far away from light. If mercy still welcomes cowboys bruised by pain, lead me through the storm light and wash away my shame. The harmonica kept crying like sorrow in the wind. Every note reminded me who I might have been. So I fell beside the roadside, hands trembling from fear, and prayed heaven still listen to sinners down here. Oh Lord, shine redemption on this weary soul tonight. I've been lost for years now, far away from light. If mercy still welcomes cowboys bruised by pain, lead me through the storm light and wash away my shame. I ain't asking for glory or riches in the sky, just peace for this outlaw before the day I die. Now the rain feels holy and dawn breaks through the grave. The cross beside the highway shows me there's a way. Stormlight redemption burning through my soul finally makes me whole. Church bells through the thunder, cold wind through the rain, stormlight redemption. Rain against the blacktop, thunder through the night. Lord, show me the light. I've been driving endless highways with sorrow on my mind, trying hard to leave my reckless reckless years behind. Every town felt haunted, every motel cold, until I saw a roadside cross at my marker 9. Oh Lord, send your mercy to this broken man tonight. I've been running blindly, far away from light. If grace still waits for souls worn down by sin, meet me by the highway and pull me back again. The harmonica was mourning like angels in the rain. Every note kept whispering that I could still change. So I knelt beside the marker, hands shaking in the storm, and prayed heaven still had room for hearts battered and worn. Oh Lord, send your mercy to this broken man tonight. I've been running blindly, far away from light. If grace still waits for souls worn down by sin, meet me by the highway and pull me back again. I don't fear tomorrow like I used to before. Maybe grace still opens one forgotten door. Now the rain feels softer and dawn lights up the line. The cross at mile marker 9 still burns in my mind. Mercy at mile marker 9 finally set me free and rescued me. Church bells through the silence, wind across the signs. Mercy at mile marker 9. There's a dusty halo hanging over my head from all the prayers my mama said. But I'd chase the devil through roadside bars, now wear regret like scars. Still I hear those gospel songs echo through the night. I'm just a lost boy trying to find redemption, halfway broken by my own reflection. These lonely roads keep wearing down my soul, but I still believe somehow that heaven hears me now. Slide guitar crying through the radio, desert wind howling soft and low, coffee cold in my trembling hands, trying hard to understand how a man so far gone still reaches for the light. I'm just a lost boy trying to find redemption, halfway broken by my own reflection. These lonely roads keep wearing down my soul, but I still believe somehow that heaven hears me now. Thunder in the distance, choir rising slow. Maybe grace ain't gone forever, maybe there's still hope. I'm just a young man begging for redemption, trying to heal this tired heart within. If heaven still forgives fools like me, set this restless spirit free. Dusty halo over me. The bartender was stacking chairs when midnight turned to 3. I had spent my final dollar, trying not to think of me. Every mirror showed a stranger, every drink became a wall. I could hear my mother singing from a lifetime down the hall. Then a church across the alley opened up its Sunday doors, and an old familiar hymn came drifting through the storm. I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, calling through the smoke and rain, singing every soul can come every chain can break again. I had buried all my praying under years of wounded pride, but I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, and something dead came back alive. I walked barefoot through the gutter, left my boots beneath the stool. The church was nearly empty, except a preacher and a broom. He did not ask what brought me, or how far I'd gone astray. He just pointed toward the altar and said, "Son, you're safe to stay." I had waited for a miracle like lightning from above, but redemption sounded softer, like a room that made me welcome. I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, calling through the smoke and rain, singing every soul can come home, every chain can break again. I had buried all my praying under years of wounded pride, but I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, and something dead came back alive. That hymn kept singing long after morning came. Going through the graveyard, moonlight on the sand. Lord, hear the damned. I spent years in darkness, hiding from the truth, trading grace for whiskey and blood for borrowed youth. Every scar kept growing, every prayer went cold, till I saw a preacher standing in the stone. Oh Lord, hear this prayer from a soul worn thin if heaven still welcomes broken men ashamed. Lay your hands upon me and forgive the damned. A choir softly singing through the pouring rain sounded like redemption, calling out my name. So I bowed beside the cross with trembling in my hands and begged the Lord above to understand. Oh Lord, hear this prayer from a soul worn thin. I've been drowning slowly in regret and sin. If heaven still welcomes broken men ashamed, lay your hands upon me and forgive the damned. I don't need tomorrow to promise something new. Just one quiet moment to finally feel the truth. Now the thunder rolls softer and the sky turns gray. The cross beside the blacktop lights my way. Prayer for the damned echoes through the rain and heals my pain. Cold wind drifting slowly, church bells in the dark. Prayer for the damned. Woke beside a cattle fence with blood upon my sleeve, a half-burned photograph and nothing left to believe. The moon was hanging crooked over fields of dying corn. I spent the night with demons, but the devil left before dawn. I heard my mother's old hymn drifting somewhere through my head, about a God who walks through graveyards calling broken men from death. The devil left before dawn, but mercy stayed and carried on. Through the cold and through the rain, someone still remembered my name. I had sinned beneath the stars. I had wandered twice too far. The devil left before dawn, but the Lord was waiting when he'd gone. I found a rustic chapel past the edge of county land. The door was barely hanging, but the cross was still standing. I knelt beside the altar with the mud upon my knees. Said, Lord, I've got no goodness, just a heart that wants release. Maybe faith begins in darkness. Maybe hope comes weak and slow. Maybe heaven waits in silence till a wounded man lets go. The devil left before dawn, but mercy stayed and carried on. Through the cold and through the rain, someone still remembered my name. I had sinned beneath the stars. I had wandered twice too far. The devil left before dawn, but the Lord was waiting when he'd gone. I was still alive. There's a gospel for the guilty. There's a hymn for broken men. There's a storm above the valley calling me back home again. Kept my shame beneath my hat, rode hard roads and never looked back. Had a young voice warm but cracked, singing truth I tried to mask. I knew the chapel by the county store, but I never stepped through that open door. I feared the silence, feared the light, feared what God might ask tonight. Now the harmonica weeps in the pouring rain, like a mother calling through the pain, and the distant choir starts to rise like mercy moving through the sky. Sing the gospel for the guilty, for the lonely and the lost, for the hearts out on the highway still running from the cross. Sing it soft above the thunder, sing it low beneath the rain. If grace is made for sinners, let it call me by my name. I hurt the ones who held me close, then blamed the road and blamed the ghosts. I wore my pride like iron chains and called it strength through all my pain. There was a girl who prayed for me by a candle near a willow tree. I left her tears in the evening glow. Now they follow everywhere I go. The slide guitar bends like a kneeling man, with empty pockets and shaking hands. The brush drums move like a choir quiet plea as the storm rolls over Tennessee. Sing the gospel for the guilty, for the lonely and the lost, for the hearts out on the highway, still running from the cross. Sing it soft above the thunder, sing it low beneath the rain. If grace is made for sinners, let it call me by my name. I don't know if I deserve it, I don't know if I can change, but I know the night is colder when you live outside of grace. So I'll lay my pride down slowly by the roadside in the rain, and I lift my cracked voice upward, though it trembles from the shame. Sing a gospel for the guilty, for the lonely and the lost, for the hearts out on the highway, still running from the cross. Sing it soft above the thunder, sing it low beneath the rain. If grace is made for sinners, let it call me by my name. There's a gospel for the guilty, and I heard it through the storm. Not a saint, but still forgiven, not clean, but coming home. Whiskey halo hanging over my head from all the prayers I never said. Cold rain dripping off the Chevrolet while I beg the Lord to stay. Every fading taillight feels like another goodbye. I got a whiskey halo over me, a restless heart that wants to believe. I've been drifting through endless nights, trying hard to make things right. If mercy still burns beyond the storm, keep my spirit warm. Thunder shaking every motel wall, like heaven hearing when I call. Young blood carrying no regrets, trying hard not to forget. Every church song now still cuts into my soul. I got a whiskey halo over me, a restless heart that wants to believe. I've been drifting through endless nights, trying hard to make things right. If mercy still burns beyond the storm, keep my spirit warm. Quietly shaking every brotel wall. Maybe grace still waits for me down another road. I got a whiskey halo over me, but tonight I finally believe, and if redemption still remembers me, set this tired spirit free. Keep my spirit warm. Whiskey halo tonight. Broken faith and thunderclouds follow me from town to town. I got no choir inside my chest, just a tired heart that won't confess. I used to sing on Sunday morning, before the whiskey and the war, before my hands learned how to lie, before my soul learned how to hide. Daddy said, son, don't lose your way, but I turned my back on a brighter day. Now every sunset stains the land like blood I can't wash from my hands. The harmonica cracks through the desert storm like a lonely child trying to keep warm, and the organ hums from a church unseen like heaven still remembers me. Broken faith and thunderclouds, I can hear the angels now singing soft above my shame, calling me by my given name. Broken faith and empty roads, I've been carrying a heavy soul. Lord, if grace can still be found, find me under thunder clouds. I loved a woman with honest eyes, but I fed her dreams with alibis. She lit a candle by the door till I stopped coming home anymore. Now the night is wide and my bed is cold, and I feel twice as young but 3 times old. Every prayer I used to know comes back cracked and moving slow. The slide guitar bends like a wounded prayer, while the rain falls hard on the courthouse square, and the brush drums move like a funeral train, taking my pride through the pouring rain. Broken faith and thunder clouds, by my given name. Broken faith and empty roads, I've been carrying a heavy soul. Lord, if grace can still be found, find me under thunder clouds. I don't know how to be forgiven, I don't know how to start again. I just know this road I'm living turns every brother into wind. If I kneel down in the gravel with no promise, no disguise, would you send one note of mercy through this storm behind my eyes? Broken faith and thunderclouds, I can hear the angels now, singing soft above my shame, calling me by my given name. Broken faith and empty roads, I've been carrying a heavy soul. Lord, if grace can still be found, find me under thunder clouds. Broken faith and thunder clouds, down, and I feel mercy touch the ground. Cold wind through the graveyard, moonlight on the stone. Lord, I'm all alone. I've been smoking coffin nails in bars across the South, trying hard to numb the pain I talk about. Every road grew darker, every scar remained, till I heard church bells calling through the rain. Oh Lord, hear this sinner crying through the storm tonight. I've been chasing demons far away from light. If mercy still reaches the weary and ashamed, let those church bells guide me back to grace again. The harmonica kept crying like ghosts beneath the sky. Every note kept healing the hurt I hid inside. So I bowed beside the graveyard, mud beneath my knees, and begged the Lord above not to forget me, please. Oh Lord, hear this sinner crying through the storm tonight. I've been chasing demons far away from light. If mercy still reaches the weary and ashamed, let those church bells guide me back to grace again. asking for heaven made of gold and stone. Just peace for this cowboy trying to come back home. Now the thunder rolls softer and the sky begins to clear. The church bells in the distance sound sweeter this year. Coffin nails and church bells no longer feel the same since you called my name. Rain falling through the pine trees, cold wind through the plains, coffin nails and church bells. Headlights through the desert, thunder in the night. Lord, guide me right. I spent years wandering through highways lined with sin, trying to lose the man I'd always been. Every mile grew heavier, every scar remained, till I saw a preacher standing in the rain. Oh Lord, preach forgiveness to this weary soul tonight. I've been lost in shadows, far away from light. If mercy still speaks through thunder and the rain, let the gospel of empty roads heal my pain. The harmonica was mourning like angels in the dark. Every note kept reaching for my outlaw heart. So I knelt beside the cross as lightning split the sky, and begged the Lord above not to pass me by. Oh Lord, preach forgiveness to this weary soul tonight. I've been lost in shadows, far away from light. If mercy still speaks through thunder and the rain, let the gospel of empty roads heal my pain. Before, maybe grace still opens one forgotten door. Now the dawn is rising and the storm fades slow. The cross beside the highway feels like home. The gospel of empty roads carries me again beyond my sin. Rain fading in silence, church bells soft and low. The gospel of empty roads. Church bells in the distance, rain upon the stone. Lord, I'm still alone. There's a grave out near the border where my old mistakes still lie. Every cross reminds me of the man I left behind. Then the thunder started rolling across the desert sky. Sing that graveyard gospel for this outlaw soul tonight. I've been drowning in regret, trying to survive. If mercy waits in heaven for sinners just like me, let the rain wash over everything I used to be. Harmonica was crying like an angel in the dark, and every note kept pulling at my tired heart. So I prayed beside the headstones underneath the stone. Sing that graveyard gospel for this outlaw soul tonight. I've been drowning in regret, trying to survive. If mercy waits in heaven for sinners just like me, let the rain wash over everything I used to be. I don't need forever, just peace before I go, for this broken cowboy with nowhere left to roam. Now the bells sound sweeter and the storm begins to fade. There's redemption in the darkness and mercy in the rain. Sing that graveyard gospel till the morning light appears and carries all my fears. Cold wind through the graveyard, thunder far away. Graveyard gospel plays. I poured the last drink slowly as the rain began to fall. There was silence in the kitchen, like the house had heard it all. Every lie I ever told her, every promise I betrayed, was hanging in the darkness like a debt I couldn't pay. I've been a hard man with a heart afraid to feel. I have hidden every weakness behind a mouth of steel. But the night can make you honest when there's nowhere left to hide. And I heard a voice inside me say, son, come back tonight. This is the last drink before grace. The last night I run, the last time I blame the devil for the things that I have done. I am laying down my sorrow, I am opening my hands. This is the last drink before grace. If you still want this man, I remember Sunday morning when I used to know the words. Mama singing through the screen door while the rain came down in sheets. I was young enough to trust it, I was foolish enough to leave. Now I'm standing in the same old storm with nothing left to believe. I have chased down every shadow that was waiting in my mind, and I found no kind of freedom at the end of every line. So I put my glass beside me and I bow my head to pray. I don't have a holy answer, I just know I need your grace. This is the last drink before grace, the last night I run, the last time I blame the devil for the things that I have done. I am laying down my sorrow, I am opening my hands. This is the last drink before grace. If you still want this man, I know I don't deserve it, I know I've gone too far, but you found the thief beside the cross, and you know just where we are. So if mercy has a heartbeat, let it beat inside of me. I have spent my life escaping, now I'm begging to be free. This is the last drink before grace, the last night I run. I am done with all the darkness, I If you still want this man, if you still want this man, I'm here.
I came home with a blackened soul, dust in my beard and a heart gone cold. I had a silver cross in my coat somewhere, but I forgot the sound of a midnight prayer. I rode through towns where the neon light with the devil's grin and a wounded pride. Every road I thought would set me free put another chain around a man in me. I heard my mother in the evening wind saying, son, come back from the shape you're in. But I kept my eyes on the dying sun, like a man too proud to need anyone. Then the church bell rang from the valley below, and a thunder rolled like a river of stone. I dropped my reins in the blood-red ground and felt my knees finally breaking down. I found mercy at sundown, where the desert meets the rain. I was lost in my own shadow, I was drowning in my shame. But the Lord still loved this outlaw with his scars and shaking hands. I found mercy at sundown on the edge of promised land. There was a chapel with a broken door and candle wax on the wooden floor. I walked inside with my hat pulled low, like the Lord didn't already know. I said, I've been cruel, I've been blind, I left every holy thing behind. But if your grace can reach this far, take this dust out of my heart. The organ whispered through the room like a flower growing near a tomb, and that distant choir began to rise like morning breaking through sinner skies. Then the rain came soft on the chapel tin, and I felt forgiveness enter in. No golden crown, no angel wings, just peace and the pain that mercy brings. I found mercy at sundown, where the desert meets the rain. I was lost in my own shadow, I was drowning in my shame. But the Lord still loved this outlaw with his scars and shaking hands. I found mercy at sundown on the edge of promised land. Let the devil keep my old disguise, let the dust bury all my lies. I don't need the roads I knew, I just need to walk with you. For every sinner running late, for every man afraid of grace, there's still a light beyond the ground. There's still mercy at sundown. I found mercy at sundown, and I laid my burdens down. I was lost in my own shadow till his love came reaching out. Let the choir sing through thunder, let the old church bells command. I found mercy at sundown, and the Lord still took my hand. When my final ride is done and I face the setting sun, write it plain where I am found. He met mercy at sundown.
I try to outrun the chapel light with a black hat low and a heart full of night. Took a long way through the desert flame, but the cross kept calling out my name. I had a pistol of pride in my soul, a young man's fire that had burned too cold. I drank with ghosts at the edge of town and laughed when grace came looking around. But every midnight knew the truth. I was still that boy from the wooden pew, still hearing hymns in the canyon there, still needing God, though I cursed the prayer. Then lightning split the western sky, and I saw my shadow kneel and cry. The thunder spoke what my heart should know. The cross never let me go. The cross never let me go. Through the fire, through the cold, I was running blind on a sinner road. But the cross never let me go. I had scars that wouldn't heal, I had chains I couldn't feel, but grace came walking through the dust below, and the cross never let me go. I found a church by a field of stones, with broken windows and weathered bones. The wind blew hard through the open door, like it knew I had been there before. I said, Jesus, I've wasted years. I hid my faith behind my fears. I wore my sins like a loaded crown, but I'm tired now, Lord, take it down. The organ hummed like a river deep, and the choir sang me out of sleep. I felt old guilt fall from my chest like a tired outlaw finding rest. The candle burned with a trembling glow, and mercy moved through the room so slow. I lifted my hands, broke down, and know the cross never let me go. The cross never let me go. Through the fire, through the cold, I was running blind on a sinner's road. But the cross never let me go. I had scars that wouldn't heal, I had chains I couldn't feel, but grace came walking through the dust below, and the cross never let me go. Let judgment come like a morning storm, let my old life lose its form. I don't need to prove I'm strong, I just need the place where I belong. For every drifter far from home, for every heart made out of stone, there's still a mercy river flowing low, and the cross won't let you go. The cross never let me go, and I was buried in what I chose. I was running blind on a sinner's road, but the cross never let me go. Let the bells ring, let the choir rise, let forgiveness light the skies. Grace came walking through the dust below, and the cross never let me go. When my last breath leaves my chest, lay me down where sinners rest. falling on an empty road, headlights cutting through the smoke, dusty Bible on the seat beside me. Lord knows where this life has led me. Too many nights I ran away, too much guilt I tried to hide in faith. But somewhere through the thunder sound, I felt your mercy pulling me down. Grace through the thunder, light through the rain. You found this broken heart again. Every mile, every scar couldn't keep me from your arms. Now I hear heaven calling my name through the thunder and the rain. Little church by the county line, cross still glowing in the night. Old choir singing soft and slow, like peace waking up my soul. I stood there with my hands held low, like a man nobody knows. Then I closed my eyes and prayed, and felt the darkness fade. Grace through the thunder, light through the rain. You found this broken heart again. Every mile, every scar couldn't keep me from your arms. Now I hear heaven calling my name through the thunder and the rain. Oh, I still got wounds that never healed, still got battles that feel real, but I ain't walking alone tonight, not anymore. Grace through the thunder, hope through the pain. You brought this restless soul back home again. Every